Hello, my name is Sister Katherine, and I'm newly professed with the Regina Dominican Sisters. So I entered as a candidate in 2015. I was a candidate for a year and then a novice for 2, and now I have just made my profession. I actually originally felt called to be a sister when I was about 11 years old, but was really good at ignoring it because I had other plans. I wanted to be an archaeologist. I wanted to go off and get my degrees and live life and see places. And being a sister really did not fit well with all those plans I had. And God has a really wicked sense of humor. So I ended up not having my plans work out in the way I had originally envisioned. And I found myself instead doing a year of volunteering full-time with Cabrini Mission Corp, which was a volunteer program sponsored by the Missionary Sisters of the Most Sacred Heart, otherwise known as the Cabrini Sisters. While I was there, I did my ministry in campus ministry at one of their universities. And during that year, I realized I had a very strong call to do ministry. And that made me say, okay, this call to be a sister is still here. And now I really have found a lot of life and a lot of joy in doing ministry, particularly with young people. So for me, the call to be a sister was really encouraged, first of all, by my discovery of how much I felt called to ministry. But then the second part was saying, okay, I had all of these plans and they didn't work out in the way I thought they would. But the plans that God had in mind for me were much better than I ever envisioned and imagined. So if that's the case, then God must know what God is doing by calling me to be a sister. And that gave me the courage to explore the question and to begin to seek out resources. So I went online, I did the Vision Vocation survey, and I ended up meeting with a different group of Dominican sisters. And while I was there, I was like, okay, I love this Dominican thing, but I'm really not sure how I feel about being in this particular congregation. But while I was there, the name of the Adrian Dominican Sisters came up. And so I said, sure, why not? So I emailed the vocation director and I said, can I come visit? And she said, yes, let's choose a weekend. So I came up and I ended up falling in love with the sisters during that week. And that was the other part. Like, the call becomes real when you meet a particular congregation that you can say, this is the congregation where I'm called.